two families are the finalists in Family Feud's $30,000 winner-take-all jackpot tournament. Let's meet them now. First, the Carter family. Michelle, Sean, Jeff, Joni, and Denise, ready for action. And their competition, the Matejov family. Jim, John, Kate, Judy, and Mike. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud winner-take-all jackpot final. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Cohn.
Thank you very much. Hello to the Matejov family. Welcome to the Carter family. And thank you so very much for joining us today. It's very special. Two families are fighting it out for $30,000 in the Family Feud winner-take-all Tournament of Champions. Will it be the Carter family? Michelle. This means $30,000. Tell everybody who you brought to help you take that.
I brought with me my husband, Jeff.
Yes.
My sister-in-law, Joni.
Certainly.
Her husband, Sean.
Yes.
And my sister-in-law, Denise.
I welcome you back. You know how this works. I'm going to introduce your opponents in just a moment. Unlike a regular game, we don't have a fast money. The first family to 400 points will take the $30,000. Will it be the Carters or the Matejov family? John?
Yes.
Your family does the wave? Tell everybody where you're from and who you brought to help you get to the 400 points first.
Well, Ray, we're all from the Orange County area except for myself. I'm from 29 Palms.
Certainly.
This is my sister Kate, my brother Jim,
Hi.
sister Judy,
Hi there.
and brother Mike.
It is a pleasure to have you on the show. I love these tournaments. One family will be elated and one will be very sad. But who will get to 400 first? For $30,000, let's play the feud. Good luck, Michelle. Good luck, John. It's a blitz to $30,000. The top 5 answers are on the board to a question we ask of 100 people. Try to find the most popular answer to this. Name something you have to renew regularly. John?
Your license.
He says your license. That is number 1. Think of a steel, Carter family. If you have just tuned in, a new edition. If you get a strike, you get to carry it throughout that question. Kate, something you have to renew regularly.
Your car registration.
Yes.
Did the survey say car registration? Yes. The bank goes to $54, Jim. I saw you run down those steps so enthusiastic.
I'm ready to win the big money.
All right, give me an answer.
A health club membership. Yes! Health club membership.
You have to renew regularly health club memberships. Jim, there you go. Now, let's see, you're joking if you're licking on 2 of them when I come back around. Something you have to renew regularly, Judy.
Insurance.
Show me insurance. Yes. Nicely done. Mike, welcome back, and what do you say?
A service contract.
Yes.
Makes sense, Judge? You understand that, Judge? Okay, I didn't, but a service contract. Mike, a little something special for you. John, 2 strikes on your family, keep it rolling. Something you have to renew regularly.
Magazine subscriptions.
Still alive if we see magazine subscription. Good. Come on, think of that steal. Kate, full count. 1 answer, you have the bank in a lead. Another strike, they get a chance to steal. What will it be? The strike or the bank? Something you have to renew regularly. 3 seconds.
A job contract.
Job contract.
Okay.
Are you still alive with a job contract? That's your 3rd strike. Carter family, can you steal? You're smiling, Denise. Something you have to renew regularly. 1 answer.
Your library card?
Your library card.
Business license.
Business license, library card, Joni.
Credit card?
Credit card, library card?
Library card.
Library card, business license. Tell Michelle what will steal you the bank.
Library card.
Allow me to call for a call now. Michelle, they're screaming business license. You may go on your own. They said library card.
Okay, I'll say business license.
She goes for the steal with business license. Matejov, keep their bank. Good try. Did you have something you wanted to say?
No, not really.
All right. This would have gotten you the steal. People renew number 5 regularly. Prescriptions not said. Our Tournament of Champions finals have begun. Who's going to get the $30,000? Hurry back.
How well does Resolve Spot Magic remove nasty stains like grape juice? Just look at that stain fighting power.
Whoa.
Resolve Spot Magic. Tough stains, gone.
I'd love to buy you dinner.
Nice try. I know about the free rebate.
Okay.
The Swanson Dinner Rebate lets you try delicious fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and sweet corn for free.
So 8-ish.
No-ish.
Hi, how you doing?
Try Electrosol Gel Packs. An advanced gel detergent that dissolves quickly for a deep clean that makes dishes sparkle. Electrosol Gel Packs, dishwashing made for the 21st century.
This just in from Greyhound. To save big bucks, just take the bus. No, we're not nuts, just $15. With buses rolling 24/7, Greyhound has fares starting at $15 to hundreds of places. So go Greyhound and leave the driving to us.
Discover the diapers designed to fit your unique baby. Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. The baby-shaped diapers curve just like your baby. And our exclusive waistband hugs your baby's waist from tummy to tush and back again. Get all-around fit and unbeatable leak protection. Get the baby-shaped diapers. Huggies Ultra Trim. Nothing hugs like Huggies.
Airwick's Nightlight Scented Oils come in great scents like Plumeria and Wild Rose. And a rather fun nightlight. Nightlight Scented Oils from Airwick. This holiday, transform your home with Airwick's seasonal scents and designs.
Facts of Life by Lysol. Fact, a child who shares nothing else will share the cold bug. Fact, Lysol is unbeatable at killing 99.9% of cold germs. Plus, Lysol is the spray pediatricians recommend most. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
New from Ricola, nature's protection with extra vitamin C to help strengthen your immune system. Naturally.
We're back with the CBS Tournament of Champions, a jackpot of $30,000. The Matejovs, 88. The Carters, 0. On the way to 400 we go. With another face-off jet. Good luck. The top 6 answers are on that board. We ask 100 people, tell me a name people use to describe a man who dates a lot of women. Jeff?
Gigolo.
Let me... Did the survey say a gigolo? Number 1. Think of a steal. All right. Nicely done, Jeff. Joni, we ask 100 men and women a name people use to describe a man who dates a lot of women.
How about a womanizer?
Yes, good answer.
Did the survey say womanizer? Sounds like a car polish, doesn't it? It's the new womanizer. I had my car womanized. Sean.
About a flirt.
Flirt?
Yeah, flirt.
Are you rolling with a flirt? Nothing wrong, Sean, with not knowing what it's like to be a gigolo. Tell me a name people use to describe a man who dates a lot of women, Denise.
A stud?
Yeah.
Let me see. Stud muffin. Michelle, you know this.
I think I have one.
What is it?
Macho. He's a macho man.
Did the survey say macho? There you go. Just take one of them. All right, Jeff, what do you say? Can you keep the team rolling?
Playboy.
Yeah! Show me Playboy. Yes. I'm only doing it because this is my job to make observation. Jeff, you said number 1 and number 2. You said gigolo and you said playboy. Could you possibly be Clark Kent? Mild mannered reporter by day. You take off those glasses, you are a stud, a womanizer, a gigolo, a playboy. Stay tuned to find out. Joni, a name people use for a man who dates a lot of women. 2 strikes.
How about a 2-timer?
Sure.
Still alive, if they said a 2-timer. It is still your bank, unless the Matejovs know a name people use to describe a man who dates a lot of women. A jerk?
A chauvinist.
A chauvinist? Jim?
Black.
What do you say?
Romeo.
Romeo, a jerk, a chauvinist. Romeo, jerk, chauvinist. Romeo, you may go on your own, Jim. You've got 2 answers. What do you say? John?
I'm going to say he's a Romeo. He's a Romeo. Yes, he's a Romeo.
Now,
yes.
there's 2 answers left, and if Romeo's there, you got the bank, and I'm going to, there's 2 up there. I know what I'm thinking. I'm going to say it. Don't write me. I'm just thinking it. 2 answers. It could be politician and preachers. I don't know. Let me see. What was? Is it? Romeo. Romeo, a man who dates. No. It seems like it. There is 2 answers remaining would have gotten you the steal. Our survey said a man who dates a lot of women is number 3.
Casanova.
Casanova, not said. Did anybody on your team say number 4? No, they did not. The feud has begun. When we come back, somebody's going to win $30,000. Hurry back.
It's always been our dream to run a bed and breakfast. Then I had to go on chemo. Doctor said I might become anemic, maybe feel weak, but it just drained me. We even talked about canceling our guests. I had to do something.
Are you or someone you love about to start chemotherapy? Call this number now to receive important information about Procrit. Procrit is for chemotherapy-related anemia in patients with most kinds of cancer. Procrit helps rebuild red blood cells lost during chemotherapy, and more red blood cells can mean more strength. Call now for helpful information on how to manage chemo side effects and how to find out if you could be anemic.
Here come the Nielsen's.
I'm ready.
Procrit is proven and safe. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. So talk to your doctor. Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need. Your strength for living.
Around here, there's no slowing down.
He just dumb. It's not always true what they say about athletes.
We're working hard to dispel some stereotypes.
10 sports legends tackle a hot seat.
Are you any good? I'm not.
It's a Sports Superstars edition of Millionaire tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Bill, let's go poolside and check in on that stressed-out fellow who used Orbitz to book a hotel in sunny San Diego.
Destination Orbitz.
Nirvana. Great hotel, room service. Biggest decision of the day? Massage at 3 o'clock or 4?
Someone's changed his name to Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky.
Like I always say, sir, give a customer the right hotel at the right price and they won't have a worry in the world.
Another mission accomplished, Deal.
Ah, Sicily. Pizza Hut Sicilian pizza tastes like you are there, with a thick crust and robust Italian blend of garlic, basil, and oregano baked right into every bite. Get a one-topping Sicilian pizza, just $8.99.
Hey, wait a minute! We're not in Sicily. We're in Cleveland.
Who cares? The Sicilian pizza, just $8.99. It's always a festive occasion when you gather around the good stuff.
What's with the accordion player?
Good luck to both families. We ask 100 people this question. The top 6 answers are on the board. Name something parents take movies of their baby doing. Jim?
Eating.
Did anybody say eating? It's there. 3 answers to give you control, Jim.
How about walking?
Perhaps walking. Walking is number 1. Sean, the energy's on this side. Something parents take movies of their baby doing.
If walking's up there, how about crawling?
Yes! There you go, come on!
Did anybody say crawling?
Yes! Woo!
Think of that steal. Denise?
Talking.
Yes! Yes!
Did they say talking? It was a good attempt, but one strike. It was a good answer. Michelle rubs her hands and says,
How about sleeping?
parents take...
Parents are fanatic that way.
Parents are fanatic. Did any of our surveys say they take movies of their babies sleeping? She takes her own strike. Jeff, Mr. Studmuffin. Something parents take movies of their baby doing.
Playing?
Playing, that's good. Yeah. That's good, that's good.
You're still alive, my friend, if we see playing. Yes, yes, yes. Joni. Come on, 2 strikes. What do you say?
Okay, how about making noises? Just baby noises. Sure. Yeah.
All right. You're still rolling if we see baby noises. That's 3 strikes. Matejovs, you can take a big lead if you know one of the 2 remaining answers. Something parents take movies of their babies doing. Doesn't have any, Judy.
Having a birthday party.
Birthday party.
Coming into the world.
Coming into the world. Birthday party. That's the ultimate birthday party. Kate?
School play.
School play, birthday party, being born. Tell John what will get you the steal.
School play.
Talk to me, talk to me.
He needs some help.
Talk to me.
Now, there are 2 answers. I call for calm. Quietly, they're saying having a baby, birthday party, school play. What do you say?
We've got this one with birthday party. It's got to be on the board.
You take a big lead. With birthday party. Bam! At the bottom. He asked the family to help him. John said, help me, and they did. Did anybody try to get you to say number 2, parents take movies of their babies? Nobody said that. 168 for the Matejovs. The Carters trailing with 162. Here we go. Good luck, Sean. Good luck, Judy. Top 5 answers are on the board. We ask 100 people. Name something of his father's a teenage boy might borrow without asking. Judy?
The car!
With an attitude, she screams a car. It's there, but one answer could be more popular. Something of his father's a teenage boy might borrow without asking quietly in the crowd.
How about his father's money?
How about his money? He's not on the survey. Think of a steal. Matejovs take some momentum here. Mike?
Cologne.
Something of his father's that a teenage boy might borrow without asking? Show me Old Spice. Yes. Number 1 is there, John.
My dad got me for this many a time, Ray. Tools. Tools! Yes.
Wow. Did anybody say tools? Yes, sir, Bob. All right, Kate. 100 people. Something of his father's a teenage boy might borrow without asking.
A razor.
Let me see razor. Number 1. Start hoping for those strikes. Come on, Jim. There's 1 answer up there. You got a big lead and a clean sweep. Might borrow without asking. Teenage boy. Quickly, 3 seconds.
Clothing.
Is it clothing?
Clothing.
Yes, it is. Wow. The Matejovs just 34 went. No, the Matejovs 266. The Carters 62. Here we go. Right now, it is time. We will double the dollar value. You are 134 points away from winning. You need to get in the game, Carter family. We're coming back. We'll stay right here because we can't wait. Don't go away. Wow.
Good job. Right, Rita? Apples and cinnamon. Maple sugar. Apples and cinnamon. We agree with almost everything, but not with that, right, Rita? Quaker Oats tastes so good, and it's something to smile about. Oh, he is smiling. He's got a smirk. He's smiling.
How well does Resolve Spot Magic remove nasty stains like grape juice? Just look at that stain fighting power.
Whoa.
Resolve Spot Magic. Tough stains, gone.
When you store food, you want to keep it fresh. But wraps and foils can be a pain to use and don't seal well. That's why Glad introduced new Press and Seal Wrap. Just pull, place, and press for a spill-proof seal. Wow! New Press and Seal Wrap doesn't just cover, it's a whole new way to store food. It's strong and stackable. Seals tight to help prevent freezer burn and protects in the microwave. So try new Glad Press and Seal Wrap to seal in freshness in a whole new way.
I gotta call my dad. The man just got unseated. Hey, Dad? Yeah, it's T. Yeah, I just had a burger at Sonic, and it's the best burger I ever had. Yeah, better than yours. But it's no reflection on you as a man. Dad?
Fresh, made to order. Sonic does it, others don't. It's Sonic good.
This season, let Sears help you give the good life. You'll have so much more than before with the Conair Oscillating Shower Panel, only from Sears. Turns an ordinary home shower into an extraordinary spa-like experience. 50 powerful jets adjust from straight-on spray to oscillating waves of water. And you can choose from your shower head alone, shower panel alone, or a combination of both. So refreshing. Plus, it installs in just minutes. Remove your shower head, then attach, adjust the height, connect, and reattach. The Conair Oscillating Shower Panel. A great gift for only $99.99. And for only $19.99, you can add this massaging shower head with multiple spray settings. Turn your shower into a super relaxing spa shower. The Conair Oscillating Shower Panel. Another great gift idea, only from Sears. Get a good life.
Call 1-800-506-7676.
I can't believe this.
After everything we've taught you.
My own daughter. Getting her tongue pierced. Without shopping around for the best price.
Our customers know the importance of shopping around because at Progressive.com you can get our price for car insurance plus the rates of other big-name companies.
Your brother got a good deal on his body piercing.
You could save hundreds. Call Progressive today.
We're back. Our tournament of champions, the Matejovs, 266. A big lead over the Carters, who have 62. The dollar value's double if you just tuned in. We're sitting with a jackpot right now of $30,000. This is a little different today. No fast money. Whoever gets to 400 first gets $30,000. You could win the game, Matejovs, if you take this question all the way out. Top 5 answers on the board. We ask 100 women this question. Name something you wear that makes a man look twice. Mike.
Negligee.
Let me see negligee. It is not on the survey now. A woman gets a chance to give me one of the 5 answers of a question we ask 100 women. Something you wear that makes a man look twice.
A bathing suit.
Show me bathing suit. Stay right here. Yes, it's on the survey. Think of that steal. Now, you need to get in a game, but you could build up a bank large enough for the Matejovs to win.
Okay.
What?
Okay, how about a short skirt?
Yes.
Did our survey of women say that they wear a short skirt to make a man look twice? Number 1. Jeff, you Casanova, something you wear that makes a man look twice. 100 women.
High heels?
High heel. Sorry, Jeff.
Okay, that's 1.
Joni.
Okay, how about a tight sweater?
Yes.
Did the survey say tight sweater? Yes. All right, Sean. We ask 100 women, something you wear that makes a man look twice.
How about a low-cut dress?
Are you rolling with a low-cut dress? Something interesting just happened right here. There's enough money that the Matejovs can win the bank should they get the chance. Denise, something you wear that makes a man look twice.
Tight jeans.
Are you still rolling with tight jeans? Do you have the bank? Yeah! 160 to 162. Here we go with another face-off. 266 for the Matejovs. 222. Here come the Carters. Dollar value tripled. Whoever takes this question all the way out will win $30,000. This is a dramatic finish. Top 4 answers on the board. We ask 100 people. When children play dress-up, what do they dress up as? Michelle.
A famous movie star.
Show me movie star. It's number 2. 1 could give you control, John. When children play dress-up, what do they dress up as?
Parents. Their
Show
mother.
me their parents. Number 1. I pick up the trophy. Think of that steal. Kate, do you know, when children play dress-up, what do they dress up as?
Doctors!
Are you any closer with a doctor? You have 1 strike. I'm going to carry this down. I'm going to leave it right here. Jim, children play dress-up. What do they dress up as?
Strike.
Sports star.
Show me a sports star. It's right here. There, don't get nervous now. You got to be cool here. Judy, keep it rolling. If you fail to tell me one of those answers, the Carters could win the game. Children, play dress up as...
How about a clown?
Is it a clown? That is 3 strikes. Carter family, this is very simple. If you know, you are $30,000 richer. If you do not, the Matejovs are dancing. When children play dress up, what do they dress up as?
The opposite sex.
Opposite sex.
Yes, that's great.
Opposite sex.
Yes, I think that's it.
Opposite sex. Don't be so eager about it, John. A famous singer, opposite sex. Before you say this, very quickly, you may go on your own. There are 2 answers. They are saying opposite sex. 2 answers will win you $30,000 when children play dress up. What do they dress up as for the game?
Okay, the opposite sex.
All right. If it is there, your family is $30,000 richer. If not, the Matejovs, the opposite sex. No! The Matejov family, $30,000 richer. Here come the family members. Hold on here. It's hard to contain their excitement, but there's a couple of answers that would have won the game. I never know what's it. It could have been policemen, Indians. What was number 3? Children dress up as a prince or a princess. And number 4, children dress up as... Right. Nobody said it. I'm so sorry. You played so well. God bless you. Stay right here. We're going to come right back. The Matejovs are $30,000 richer.
Dishes, dishes, dishes. A robot's work is never done.
Try Electrosol Gel Packs. It's an advanced gel detergent that gets dishes sparkling clean.
Even on cosmic casserole night?
Yes, all it takes is 1 concentrated gel pack for a deep clean. Just pop one in. It's programmed to do the dishes for you, then disappear.
Ah, like how Mr. J disappears when the boss calls.
Affirmative.
Talk about sparkling. They'll think I had a tune-up.
Electrosol Gel Packs. Dishwashing made for the 21st century.
Know how to take advantage of a good thing? Then we've got a phone plan for you. Call anyone, anywhere from home. The more you talk, the better the deal. Go ahead, take advantage of us.
Geico's always been about savings, but he really brought customer service to a whole new level.
We settle a ton of claims in under 48 hours.
Guaranteed claim repairs? That was his idea.
Customer satisfaction is at an all-time high.
You know what he represents? A commitment to excellence.
And he deserves this award.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
12 designer sweaters, fine cashmere crew necks, 10 for niece and nephews, men's merino v-neck, size 8 for my sister, real Irish woolen, 6 designed for evening, 5 just for me, 4 for the kids, 3 XLs.
Beautiful sweaters for everyone on your list at incredible prices. It's exciting, all right. Marshalls.
Facts of Life by Lysol. Fact, a child who shares nothing else will share the cold bug. Fact, Lysol is unbeatable at killing 99.9% of cold germs. Plus, Lysol's the spray pediatricians recommend most. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
Hurry, hurry, step right up and check out the best GSN's Daytime Game Gallery. At 11, Dick Clark is the big money target on the $100,000 pyramid. At 11:30, this show's rated X and O. Tom Bergeron hosts Hollywood Squares. At 12, Bob Banks takes aim at marital bliss on the Newlywed Game. And at 12:30, Chuck Woolery sells kisses for a buck on Love Connection. So take your best shot, because these shows always hit the mark. GSN's Daytime Game Gallery, weekdays at 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific on GSN. Stay tuned for the eternally young Dick Clark on the $100,000 pyramid next. Then catch Match Game with Gene Rayburn, followed by Win, Lose, or Draw.
From Television City in Hollywood, this is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production.
Bye.